Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer and welcome back to my Genshin Impact. Don't mind me being in Mondstadt, we're not gonna be here for a while. Last time, took care of the event, the battle managing the race, so there's one more thing to do this patch that came out at the very beginning with the Archon quest with Lumine and Daysleaf and Skirk's story quest, and that is the Traveler's Tale. Gilded chapter. Yeah, last time I did a couple on screen and then I did most of them off screen. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm just gonna do like a couple of the chronicles just to show them off. And then yeah, just do the rest because there's way too many to show off. And a lot of them weren't voiced before, so not all of these are gonna be voiced either, I don't believe. Okay, and then afterwards, gonna do the test runs that's available. Actually learn how Skirk works, hopefully. Probably not perfectly, but good enough. And then if I have time, I am going to clean up some other stuff that I gotta do as well, like a couple chests, the reputation, and also my achievements. Okay, first off, I didn't really take a look, but where are the anecdotes? From the characters there, it seems like it's mostly Fontaine and Sumeru. No Natlan, I don't believe. There is Lynette right there, but that's only one. Lyney's up here. Yeah. I saw them last day when I was doing the event. I saw Neverlet, but it seems like there's no Neverlet this time around, which is fine. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see, and for some reason I can't scroll well for some reason, which is a little bit awkward. But since I found Lynette first, I might as well do her first. Okay, Lynette, Lyney, and then see who else pops up. If they're not here, it might be in Sumeru then. But I'll start with Lynette. I think it was Lyney that had the voice and not Lynette. Maybe I should start with Lyney instead, but oh well, nope. First one I found was Lynette, so I'll do her first. I just don't know if she's actually here. Wait, where is she? Is she underground then? She might be underground. Oh, I guess I should check there first. That means that I gotta go to this teleport point. Okay, that should be fine. Just gotta come over here, run a little bit. Top or bottom? I'm gonna guess at the bottom. Yep. Nope. I'm wrong. It's up top. Hopefully this takes me up there. You know, I might have to go a little bit higher. Like up there. Thank goodness for ladders though, or else I would have to run back. Up here? She is up here. What's she doing up here? Training dummy. Okay. No voice, like I expected. So, yeah, expect me to talk a little bit more here. Turn counterclockwise twice. Machine rumbles. The machine is goner. Good. Good is broken. So she was trying to damage it. Fine, thanks. And you, that is not the right response. Yeah, what are you doing, Lynette? Assisting the Fleur Saunders residents. Discarding machinery. Oh, so you are supposed to dismantle them. Okay. So she wasn't just, yeah, trying to sabotage something. Restarting in the middle of a fight. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Terrifying people are... What the hell is it doing at the back there? Yeah, I guess this is for gags. Probably would have been funnier if it had the voice. Should be Freminet's time to shine. He's probably busy. Oh no, only knows how to fix. Not break. So proud. Fix them so they break. New one. Cake soon. One machine, one cake. That's pretty worth it. Unless if it's like a small cupcake. But even that's worth it. 3 left. A berry cake. sounds pretty good. Maybe a little bit too sweet. But the mint chocolate probably fixes that. I probably skipped that part a little bit fast, but the Traveler's Stair was very funny there. Okay, yeah, these are actually pretty short. Just, well, some of these are short, just like the last time these came around, but some of them can be pretty long, depending on what happens. Okay, next is going to be Lyney, who is by the Research Institute for some reason. Since he's all the way out here, it's probably not related to the Flourish Sandering machines. Even though like some of the stories could be interconnected, but probably not these two. Time to go over, see where he's at, what's he doing out here, and then he should have a voice. There we go.
Still a ways to go. Traveler, I never imagined I'd run into you here. Seems I owe that Gus just now an apology. It blew my hat away, seemingly for no reason. But no sooner had I caught it that I ran into you. Yeah, there's a researcher I'm looking for. One who's also interested in magic. He said he'd like to talk shop with me. Word is that he's invented all kinds of fantastic devices that are perfect for some truly amazing tricks. For example, he once made a miniature thermos that he kept stuffed up his sleeve. All he had to do was twitch his finger to activate the mechanism, and voila! The ice within would slide down and out through his sleeve. The ice trick, one of his myriad magic tricks. Of course it counts. Just think about it. You're a poor office worker sweltering behind your desk. You want nothing more than to head out and buy an ice-cold Fanta to quench your thirst. But it's just way too hot. The Fanta machine's broken and only dispenses warm Fanta, and there's no ice anywhere in the office. Just as you totter on the edge of despair, the colleague beside you claps their hands, and a few ice cubes suddenly appear in your cup of Fanta. Just imagine, how would you feel? Now you get it. That's what he researches. Close-up magic for daily use. That's why I'm paying him a visit, too. I'd love to help him refine his close-quarters tricks and improve the impact of his close-up performances. After all, the most important part of magic is the performance, especially when you're up close and personal. Perform well and the audience will be spellbound. They'll think, I need to get closer. No, closer. I must see what surprises this magician's got in store for me. Here, this is for you, to commemorate our meeting today. Thanks for playing along. You truly are the best audience I could ask for. As long as you're beside me, I know even the thorny tricks will go off without a hitch. Uh-oh. Would you look at the time? I'd better not keep our man waiting. See you next time.
Well now, number 2 done. And that one felt a little bit random. Lyney was going to help someone, a researcher, and then just suddenly praised the Traveler, saying that he helps his magic tricks out somehow. Good audience or something. But I do have to agree with the Traveler that that doesn't really seem like magic. Very, how do I say it? Very specific to the situation, that magic trick right there with the ice cube. Anyways, I think I actually like Lynette's story a little bit better, even though it's not voiced, since it kind of showed how cute she was. So proud of being able to beat up a machine. Anyways, I'm not in Sumeru. But is that it? If that's it, that's fine. I was only planning to do 3, and then afterwards do the test runs. It's really too bad I can't just like mark it on my map. Freminet. But okay, I'm fine with that. Doing like the 3 sub-ends. He's underwater, so I'm gonna guess he's not in that small section, but out in the ocean somewhere. Higher. Okay. Right here, like I thought. Down here, not in his diving suit, I see.
I love diving too.
Okay, this one where he's super short.
Oh, hey. Long time no see. I'm talking with him. Mm-hmm. It might seem odd to you. Really? I thought that was something that only happened in picture books.
Oh, I do remember the one that we helped. The one, the blubber beast that we had to feed a couple of days, and then afterwards, he got like set free from that building and then ran off with his pals afterwards. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. And then there was also the other one in the quest that we helped save. So, at the very least 2.
Alright, then I'll share them with you. Oh, you want to hear them too? Okay, listen closely. Legends speak of a time long, long ago, when there was a blubber beast who strayed from his family and friends, and lived all alone in the pitch-black depths of the sea. Even as he bravely lived on in solitude, he kept searching for his family, until one day, a diver who loved to explore found him. The blubber beast had never seen a human before, and was scared at first. But the diver gave him lots of food, and promised to return the next day. And just like that, they became fast friends. Every time the diver came, the blubber beast would happily dance and slap his belly, singing the songs of the blubber beasts. The diver also adored his round belly, and could never resist giving it endless belly rubs. The blubber beast also adored the feeling of belly rubs, but since he had terrible eyesight, he only ever saw the diver's blurry silhouette. So, whenever he saw a human form approach, he'd happily dance, patting his belly and singing. Oh, good boy. Here, have some fish. I just caught them, so bon appetit. I wish that was where the story ended, but... one day, that diver stopped coming altogether. The blubber beast waited for a long, long time. Finally, he gathered the courage to go and look for the diver, swimming off in the direction the diver had swum off to, until he had finally reached the beach. And that's where the picture book I have ends. I don't know how the rest of the story goes. Our 2 friends might have... Oh, don't be sad. It's just a story. It's not real. I think... yeah. I'm sure it will. Oh, want some more fish? Give me a second. I should still have some more. I wonder, just what does a blubber beast's belly feel like? So... I guess I'll go for it then? Wow. This is really something. A world removed from petting Lynette's cat.
Okay, never mind, I lied. That one was actually very long. The random story with Freminet. there might be a continuation for this since some of the anecdotes are connected to each other for the specific character. Just like the most obvious one from last time, it was Diona's, which was mainly about her hunting and yeah, her adventures, which were interconnected unlike some of the other ones where they were not. But this one, hopefully we actually learn the ending, and if we do, then you gotta see it for yourself, because I definitely will continue and do them. And then if it doesn't, then that's fine too, I guess. Just leave the story and then leave the rest to your imagination. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. So I did 3, but you need 4, 8, 12, and 16, and I'm definitely gonna do all of them. So I got Freminet, a story, Lyney's magic, and Lynette's fixed question mark. Oh, Mizuki. Inazuma. Was I just lucky? Well, I say lucky, but it felt very fitting that I got the 3 siblings. Let me go down to Inazuma. Yae, Miko, Ayato, and Toma. But like I said, I'm only gonna do 3. Since I don't want to put like too many characters, and then my titles for my videos are usually long enough. And I don't need to like stuff so much in. Okay, and jump out the water for some fun, and then I can probably do a test runs here. Why not? I don't usually do in the water, but since I'm already here, why not do it? Sorry, not the quest, but the events, and then go to test run, starting with Diona. Very fairly quick. Well, I say fairly quick, but it's easy to understand. Bow, cryo shield, cryo damage. Yep. Rosaria, Bennett, and Gaming. That's plus that out, and then do that. Charge 1 attack, and then after the switch.
Lights out.
Rosaria, Bennett,
Teamwork is dreamwork.
and Gaming.
Many happy returns!
Attack, attacking. No, I should probably be using the Diona a little bit more. Like that. Dodge backwards and shoot the face. Or not, because I'm bad at aiming. Okay, I guess I just do the same thing. That. And that. And that.
Up to it, Manzai!
I think I got it there. Okay, that's one more. I almost messed up that. My bad.
Look at you, Boozound. I'm a rock. Everybody stand back.
Just gotta keep switching since they do give me all the free bursts. Might as well use it.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can just finish things with the charge attack, but probably not. Okay, got one in the face, 2 in the face, and
I'm a rock.
oh, okay, that wasn't enough.
Diona special.
There we go. Oh, still not yet? Wow. Yeah, Diona's damage is a little bit low since she is very old now. That's fine. Okay, Candace. Shield, Hydro, stab with the spear. I just want to see if I forget anything. Infusing the attacks of other characters. Normal attacks. Rippling wave. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, start with first.
We shall prevail.
And then that, and then switch.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal
Put them all together. And you see all the other goes. Even though I should be attacking. In order to make use of Candace's a little more.
Hear my prayer.
It's not bad.
Booba, get them.
Yeah, probably better for Lynette.
Let's light it up.
Keep attacking.
Everybody
first.
stand back. Swirl.
Yeah, I kind of got everyone separated, which is probably not the
Stand
best
clear.
thing. Oh my god, all of them. Let's go.
We shall prevail.
Okay, next 4. Gotta keep attacking.
Yield.
Oh yeah, I can't burst yet because of the cooldown. Of course. Together. Ow. That's quite a bit of damage actually. To the burst. Sorry, not the burst, but the shield attack.
You're exposed.
That.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Keep attacking.
Everybody stand back. Hear my prayer.
Ow. I probably should block that one. Just keep attacking. I'm just waiting for him to hit me. Something
Too
like that.
easy.
I don't know.
Absorption test.
Okay.
Right, Pin?
I need my first back, please.
Flee.
Okay.
Grant us your
There we
blessing.
go. Yeah, I'm kind of out of steam right now, unfortunately.
Animal test 63.
A little bit
Nice and
unfortunate.
spicy. Teamwork is dreamwork.
There we
Whoa,
go.
Mark 2. Do your worst.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not the best at using Canada's shield blocking. I'd rather just keep firing. And Dahlia's new. Almost forgot about him. Since he was only 4-star. Yeah, only 4-star. Hydro support character. Shields. Increase attack speed. Skill summons a flower shower. Lifting everyone into the air, even allies. That's interesting. Burst. Bavonian favor state. Frozen Benison stacks. Well, or normal attacks. The attack speed will increase, so even if he's off screen, I think it still affects the person on screen, even if it's not him. Summon another shield if it's broken. So the stacks is just for backup shields? Interesting. But when I see a burst, I just want to activate a burst. Okay, so sword.
Let's stir things
I
up.
can. That didn't really lift them up now, did it?
Surprise baptism.
Oh, I guess I had one stack or something. I have no idea.
West wind, carry me.
Okay,
Going under.
and then
Pair. Getting here.
I probably not
Animal
doing it right.
hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Spirit blade. But how?
The explosion. My bad.
Let's stir things up.
Ow.
Thus saith the animal archon.
That's switch over.
Dead reckoning.
I guess I just wait until the shield breaks. Apparently you're supposed to gain increased attack speed. But of course I'm not quite feeling
Enhanced
it,
animal model.
unfortunately.
From whence you came, one with my...
Then Dahlia.
May the archon protect you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite feeling it.
Going under.
But of course I don't really pay too much attention to attack speed, it's probably my bad.
Pair. Frost is coming.
Attacking.
Getting here.
Attacking.
Frost is coming.
Attacking. Ow. Switch over.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Ow.
Swift and merciful. Attack.
Animal hypostasis
That-
emulation. Animal. Surprise
there,
baptism.
bird.
Thus saith the animal archon.
Where do you see the backup shield?
Dead reckoning.
I'm not too sure. Like the Benison stacks, they're probably not too important. But just gotta remember that, yeah. Shield. That's about it for Dahlia, basically. Shenhe. Cryo. Boosts the others. Yeah, Icy Quills. Deal with damage if you hold. If not, you just, yeah. Summon Talisman Spirit instead of dealing the damage. I usually hold, but of course I'm probably doing it wrong. Probably. Okay.
Let's
so,
get down to
yep, start
business.
first.
By ordinance divine.
Pull that out, and then
Embrace the
there we
ice.
go.
My apologies.
And then Mia, probably a waste
Hold
of
the
burst,
line.
that's fine.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Back to Shen up a little bit.
Manifest.
At that time I just didn't hold it, and that's what happens.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Back to
Do
Shen.
your master's bidding.
Back to
Kamisato art.
Aka.
Sometsu. Yeah.
Yeah, Ayaka's a little bit short.
Take flight.
Okay, go for me as well. There we go. I was basically just like waiting for a
Absorption
burst.
test.
one last one. I feel like the other one,
Whirling snow.
like
You
the beast is probably
unleash.
more scary. But this is kind of why I don't like Shenron. She does first,
My apologies.
yeah, buff other people, but at the same time she also runs out of
Animal
steam.
hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Unfortunately.
Take flight. By ordinance divine. Take your true form.
Ayaka.
Sakura swirl.
And done. Even though I do really like Shenhe as a character. But her gameplay is a little bit lacking. But I'm probably doing it wrong. Anyway, Skirk. There's something I definitely gotta read. Okay, so this is, I guess, the new layout for the character summary. Unlike the other one where it's just like the one screen. I think this might be better. Gives you more time to digest it, I think. Serpent subtlety to attack. Continuous or burst damage. Okay, if you use a skill, special mode 7 phase flash. If you tap, normal attacks will be enhanced. Fully consumed burst. Rapid slashes. What the hell does this mean? I have no idea. Passive talent. Void rifts. Can absorb those void rifts. Obtain additional serpent subtlety. If you tap your skill. 7th phase flash mode. That's what it said beforehand. Okay. Interruption resistance increase. That's fine. It will continuously consume serpent subtlety. Okay. When you're using the skill, you can use the burst. Increases normal attack damage. Another talent. Charge attack. Or burst. Absorb void rifts. To extend the duration. And then this to hold. High speed movement mode. Move atop water. Okay. Kind of like Kaya, but doesn't need like the crowd by herself. Absorb has more than 50. Elemental burst. But you have to have more than 50. Rapid slashes. And you have more of that than Dre dealing stealth. That's quite a bit to take in, I think. So I think I used Skirk last.
Goose on the loose.
Why the hell is it stopping here? I have no idea.
Steady, go. Paradigm shift.
And yeah, that's her burst. And then I keep attacking. So I'm gonna guess this is a void rift. So there are 2 void rifts.
Off to the freezer.
Do I only have 2 void rifts?
Fearless.
Okay, so now I hold it. And that's how I use the burst. Before I never held it, so that's why I didn't do the burst, I guess. Because this is what happens when you just tap it. Regular attack. While the subtlety is going down. Okay.
Pinnacle of excellence.
Ow. Scorpion. Skirk.
Annihilate.
I can learn to attack and then I can use the burst to extend my regular attack. But it's still going down. I do like the regular attacks. This doesn't really depend on Void Rifts, but I do believe the Void Rifts might increase the damage while they're out. I feel like for DPS, the regular attacks might be better than the burst, since after you use the burst, everything goes on cooldown. It might just depend on how long the duration is, versus how much damage the burst does. I like full power. I am not sure, honestly. Yeah, Skirk's a weird one. But I was thinking of pulling for her, But since she did basically say that she was not part of the Traveler story, I don't really see, yeah, an incentive for me to pull for her. Since the most reason as to why I ever wanted to pull for Shenhe, because I felt that she had a pretty good reason why she would travel with the Traveler on his journey. But of course, she's in Wanmin restaurant learning about serving people and living with a human, so that did not come to fruition, but whatever. I'm committed now. Hello there, Morbox. I never saw you. Just gonna gather you now. Okay. About 30 minutes in. So I think I still have time to clean up the stuff that I said I was going to clean up. Okay, back to Nightland we go for a little bit. I found a chest at the end of a couple parts ago when I was looking for chests and stuff to 100% everything. I just don't remember what marker it is already. Man, I'm bad, but it was somewhere underground. It's not this one. It's not there either. I don't think it was here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not here, but I do want to come to Nightland first. Okay, so there was a place that was close underground where I found the chest when I was like running for a little bit because I was being curious as to whether I missed some stuff, but I definitely did. I just don't quite see where my marker is. That I definitely marked it. Unless it was not in that land, but I'm pretty sure it was in that land since I 100%ed it, but then I still found the chest, which I mean, yeah, there's an extra stuff. This one. Okay, I think it was this one. I just gotta go down here, jump down, look in the underground cave for a little bit, or not because it's not actually here. Where are you at? That's a lot farther than I thought it was. That's why I couldn't see it, because it was all the way over here that I jumped down. I don't quite know why I went this far in, honestly, but I did. Since it was, yeah, it was this place. Oh yeah, this is a lot further in than I remember, but I do recognize this place now. I was trying to come down here to see if there were any chests down here with the treasure scope, but then I didn't need it to find it because it was like under that ruin over there. That one chest that I found. It was also a pretty big chest too, not like a common chest. Just give me a sec. Come over here, grab you, and then I can take care of the other stuff. Yeah, the Battle Race second auto chest stage hasn't come out yet, but I will do that soon. I just I do want to grab this exquisite chest first. I mean, it was Primo Gems and Sigil, so yeah, that's pretty important. Okay, next is the reputation system. Since I completed the quest in the collect the plenty area, but I didn't actually collect my reward for doing them. The intensity really key, and yeah, the two great quests, world quest, and then the greatness of fat one. And that actually almost gets me to the reputation level 4. All I gotta do is like one more bounty, like next week. But yeah, I've already done all I could. I could have done like the higher level ones to get there, but they're such a pain. I'd rather just do like the lower level ones, get it over with. But now I kind of regret it, since I actually could have gotten everything to full. But that's fine. It's just another week, and I'll probably have like another part to show that off, which I might do with the auto battle, honestly. Okay, this one was the fruit one with Paimon in the Battle of Imagine Rays event after I did the fourth stage. It just had like the one extra new gimmick of weasels, but I'll probably show it off when I do that with the second stage of the auto chesting. Okay, that's done. So next is achievement. Well, finally, it's gonna be achievement since there's nothing else for me to do to show off anyways. Defeat the Night Abyss Order's Assault, master the Night Winds. So that's the Archon quest. Archon quest. Space and Time for You, Archon quest. Yep, all three relate to the Archon quest. And that's it for now. So yeah, the 3 anecdotes in Fontaine. You know, I could have done the ones in Inazuma, but I realized too late. But I'm totally fine with that since I got the 3 siblings, and then I did a test run. Skirk, still kind of an anomaly to me, but I feel like I do like her slashes with her regular attacks more than her burst. I just feel like it is more uptime. But of course, I probably won't be pulling for her, so I'll never know. Like, truly. Unless I actually use her a lot, which I probably won't. Okay, yeah. And the other stuff was just extra, like that one chest. That one more box in the ocean, and also the achievements, and the reputation as well. But yeah, so that is gonna be it for this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.